I never believed in curses until the ledger started writing my tomorrow. It began with a job ad on a dead forum. No name, no company, just coordinates. 51.5132 degrees N, 0.1041 degrees W. St. Bride's Church, Fleet Street, London. £1,200 cash per week. One rule. Do not read ahead. I'm Alex Reed, 27, broke, desperate. I took the 38 bus at 11:47 p.m. Rain hammered the windows like fists. The church was supposed to be demolished, but the spire still stood. Black against black, a needle in the storm. The side door was open, a single candle inside. Reverend Mallory waited. No collar, just a black coat. Eyes like wet coal. "You're late," he said. "The ledger doesn't wait." He handed me a key. Heavy, iron, warm. Lower crypt, third shelf from the left. The red book. Catalog it. Nothing else. Then he left. The candle snuffed itself. I went down. 47 steps, each one colder. My breath fogged. The lower crypt was wrong. Too big. The ceiling stretched into darkness I couldn't see. Shelves, miles of them. Books that weren't books. I found the red one. Leather cracked like old blood. No title. I opened it. Page 1. Alex Reed, arrival, 23:59. Cause, unknown. My name, my exact time. I laughed. Nervous. Closed it. Next morning I came back. The page had changed. Alex Reed, day 2, finds the subcrypt. He will descend at 02:14. I looked at my watch. 02:13. I didn't want to go, but my feet moved. Behind the third shelf, a door. Wood swollen with damp. No handle. I pushed. It opened. Another staircase. Narrow. The air tasted like pennies. At the bottom, a room. Perfectly square. A stone table. On it, a brass astrolabe, engraved with my initials. Underneath the table, a trapdoor. Iron ring, locked. The astrolabe was the key. I knew it. I didn't touch it. That night I dreamed of the trapdoor. It opened. Something climbed out. No face, just a mouth, whispering my name. I woke up in the crypt, on the floor, torch dead. The red ledger was open beside me. New entry. Alex Reed, day 3, meets the journalist. He will lie. At 9 a.m. he walked in. Tom Vale. Press badge, camera, smile too wide. Freelance, he said, writing a piece on forgotten crypts. He saw the astrolabe. Eyes lit up. "That's worth 50 grand, he whispered. "Help me take it. We split." I said no. He smiled again. Left. That afternoon, the ledger updated. Tom Vale will return at 01:47 with a crowbar. I waited. 01:46. Footsteps. Tom. Crowbar. No smile. "We're opening the trapdoor," he said. "Tonight." I should have run, but the ledger said, Alex Reed will follow. We went down at 02:14. Exactly. The astrolabe fit the lock. Click. The trapdoor lifted. A ladder. Bone rungs. We descended. The air was warm, thick, like breathing soup. At the bottom, a tunnel. Brick. Gas lamps flickering, though gas was cut in 1952. We walked. The tunnel opened into a chamber. circular, walls covered in writing, names, dates, causes, but the ink was fresh, still wet. Tom touched a name. His finger came away red. "Look," he said. One line glowed. "Alex Reed enters the hollow, 0227. My watch, 0226. We ran. But the tunnel looped. Same lamps, same names. Then the lights went out. Darkness. Total. A voice. My mother's. Dead 5 years. You left me in the hospital." Tom screamed. His brother's voice. "You let me burn." I felt hands, cold, 6 fingers. They pushed me. I fell, landed on stone. Alone. Torch flickered on. I was in a different room. A child's bedroom. 1970s. Wallpaper peeling. A boy sat on the bed, reading a comic. The Beano, 1966. He looked up. Eyes, black holes. "You're early," he said. "Tomorrow's entry isn't written yet." He pointed to the wall. It opened. A mouth. Brick teeth. Inside, faces. Hundreds. Frozen mid-scream. One was my mother. One was Tom's brother, still burning. The boy stood, floated. "I'm Elias, 1665. I opened the first door, thought it was hide and seek." He held out the red ledger, open to a blank page. "Write your tomorrow," he said, "or it writes you." I took the pen. It bled. I wrote, "Alex Reed escapes 0303. The mouth closed. The room vanished. I was back in the crypt. Trapdoor sealed. Astrolabe gone. Tom was there, on his knees, face smooth, no eyes, no mouth. He wrote in the ledger, with his finger, in blood. I ran, up the stairs, out the church, into the rain. The ledger was in my bag. I didn't remember taking it. Next morning, new page. Alex Reed returns tonight. Brings a match. I didn't want to, but at 11:47 p.m. I was on the 38 bus, matchbox in my pocket. The church was gone. Just a hole. A sign, wine cellar coming soon. I climbed down, into the dark. The ledger was waiting. Open. Blank page. I struck the match. The flame wrote for me. Alex Reed burns the ledger, 0303. The hollow writes back. The fire spread, but the pages didn't burn. They grew. Names poured out, thousands. One glowed. Alex Reed, cause of death, still writing. The match went out. Darkness. Then a whisper. From the ledger. Your turn. I opened my eyes. I was in the child's bedroom, on the bed, holding the comic. The wall opened. I smiled. Because tomorrow someone will find the ledger, and it will write their name.